This is an EarthRx technical bulletin. The subject is adrenal dysfunction. As it relates to adrenals, stress can cause fatigue. It has been shown in many studies the overproduction of glucocorticoids as a byproduct of stress can lead towards a reduction in thyroid function, aberrations in blood sugar, as well as a wide variety of other chronic disorders. Certain phytobotanicals have been shown in studies to be helpful with individuals who are stressed and fatigued. The first one is Cordyceps sinensis, or the mycelium of cordyceps. This specific approach has been used within Chinese medicine for the past 1800 years. You might consider that quite a longitudinal study. But Western medicine has also decided to study this, and within numerous studies has found it to be efficacious with individuals in a wide variety of stress-related disorders. The interesting part about Cordyceps sinensis is its actual content of constituents. When looked under high-performance liquid chromatography analysis, it clearly pointed out that Cordyceps sinensis was high in two different constituents. First one being adenosine. You might remember that from adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, an important factor, adenosine, in the production of energy. So for individuals who are fatigued, cordyceps can be quite helpful. The second constituent inside Cordyceps sinensis is a specific amino acid known as inosine. Inosine has a very interesting way in which it interacts with hemoglobin. Hemoglobin currently works as a train car within your blood to carry around 4 molecules of oxygen. Each hemoglobin unit, 4 molecules of oxygen, and carries it to specific target cells throughout the body. Now, unfortunately, due to today's environment and toxic pollutants in the air, many times individuals will have one of those train car slots not filled with oxygen, but filled with other types of noxious gases, such as carbon monoxide. This can lead towards a hypoxic state, leading towards or exacerbating fatigue. Inosine has been shown in studies to reserve all seats of that 4-train car or 4-seated train car of hemoglobin, reserving them all for oxygen, so therefore drastically enriching oxygen content in blood. This can be quite helpful for individuals with fatigue. So, Cordyceps sinensis is high in energy-producing and oxygenation-producing constituents. The second ingredient that would be helpful for a formula to help with stress-related fatigue would be ancient ginseng. This Panax ginseng has been shown to be quite helpful in regards to oxygen delivery as well, and shown in numerous studies for its adaptogenic effects, allowing people to reduce the drastic effects that stress has on their energy levels. And the third ingredient is rhodiola root extract. Very interestingly, rhodiola acts on the human brain as a protectant to the hippocampal area, an area in your brain, most well known and studied for short-term memory. The hippocampus is oftentimes assaulted by both free radicals and bursts of cortisol as well, leading towards a lapse or a reduction in short-term function of memory. Rhodiola is protectant to the hippocampal area, especially as an antioxidant specific for brain function. These specific herbs can be helpful in patients with adrenal stress-related fatigue. Contact your EarthRx representative to ask him what types of approaches may contain these specific ingredients.